Hey, what's up, Vault Dwellers? Are you Vault Dwellers?
Told your sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Okay. Well, she's an odd one. Anyway.
Days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Okay, June. These people, I swear. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Ajax. Been wandering for a few years now. Found this place, all thanks to some information I gathered out of Vault. Up on that hill, you can see that big sign up there. There's a vault called Vault 111. I managed to get in there. Wasn't hard. There's a button outside that all you had to do is press a button. Doors opened, and I got in. Scrounged around, grabbed what I could, got out. But while I was in there, I discovered a few things. I discovered a whole pair of rooms loaded with these pods full of people. Well, except for one pod that was open, had a woman who'd been shot. And there was a guy in there laying on the floor, half dead. Well, more than half dead. He was pretty much on his way out. His name was Nate. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to help him. But he asked me to help him instead. He told me his backstory, and, well, apparently he and his wife, well, they were vault dwellers. Or they were planning to be. Something about them being frozen, and his child being stolen, his wife being murdered, and, well, I guess he wasn't in good shape when he came out of his pod. And he unfortunately eventually succumbed and met the same fate as everybody else in those pods. But he asked me, please find my son. My son, Sean. And I said, sure. I'll do what I can. And then he passed away. R.I.P. Nate. Well, if I ever find this kid, that'd be great. But here's something you need to know about me. Let me just make sure that I'm out of earshot. Here we go. Listen, I'm not a bad guy, okay? I'm really not. But there's something I've learned in this world. This world is harsh. This place that we're living at, not just the weather, not just this god-awful acidy rain. I can't go in there. There's people in there. Let's go in here. But here's the thing. I learned that you have to look out for yourself. You can do good in this world. You really can. But, unfortunately, you're not going to get very far in life if you're just trying to do good. You've got to watch out for yourself. You've got to do what you got to do to get by. And caps rule everything. Money, well, money never changes. So, you may call me a scavenger or a scav, as some people like to refer to it. I call myself an entrepreneur. I do have grand plans. There are things I want to do in this world. This town I think can be a good start. I met a man named Preston Garvey. He's with a group called the Minutemen. And I agreed to help him out, to spread the word of the Minutemen. to recruit people and bring them in under the Minutemen banner, under the Minutemen flag, rah rah and all that. And that's great. I don't feel it's a bad idea to have some kind of security force out there helping the good people of the world, helping the people of the Commonwealth. I'm not originally from the Commonwealth, by the way. This isn't my hometown. But we'll save that story for another day. But what I am is someone who knows how to make a buck. I know how to accomplish things that seem to be impossible to accomplish. I mean, I got into that vault up on the hill. I got clothing out of it. I found this nifty pit boy right here. And this thing has come in handy like you would not believe. I don't really see many people carrying one either. This roof has too many leaks. I'm getting rained on. But the first thing I want to do while I'm helping Preston, I do want to get this little neighborhood built up a little bit. A friend of mine who lived down in Diamond City until recently, he was a pretty bad alcoholic, and I'll admit it. You know, I took a shine to the guy. You know, I don't know what it was about him, but you know, remind me of myself a bit, I think. But he was down on his luck, and I recruited him. He's going to work for me now. I don't know where he is. He was just talking to me a little bit. Is that him right there? Yeah, that's Sheffield. There he is. All right, I don't want to disturb him. So Sheffield, I've already tasked him with helping me find some people who know how to use a hammer, know how to use some wood. People that can help, well, rebuild some of these houses. Let's make this flourish, because what I want, as I said, I'm an entrepreneur. I want to figure out how to become a mayor of sorts. Let me run this place. Let me get some stores up and running. I got another spot with an idea in mind in the middle of downtown. But we'll get to that. But right now, I need supplies. It's aggravating as it is. I don't have the money to just buy all the supplies I need. I've got plenty of wood, plenty of steel, but there's so much other stuff that I need. And the only way we can do that is going junk hunting. Yep, the life of a scavenger. So, let me run back in here. Get a little bit of privacy. And we'll get changed. That's better. I know. I look like a moon man, right? But I'll tell you, this is better gear than I'd be wearing running around in a t-shirt and jeans, okay? Oh, this is, by the way, where'd he go? Dog meat? I have a dog. He'll catch up. Come on. Where are you, boy? Oh, well. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's slick. No, that robot. That robot, for some reason, thinks that I'm that guy, Nate. I don't know. Maybe I look like him. I have no idea. But I think it's more likely that a couple centuries old robot isn't exactly operating on its normal capacity anymore. So, let's look at this pit boy here and take a look at the map. I've ticked off a couple of places that I want to go to. Preston headed out to this place called the Castle. Wants me to meet up with him, and maybe I will, but not yet. A couple other places I really want to check out. Where, oh where? Ah, here we go. It's the Super Duper Mart. Let's check this place out. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be trying to roleplay as much as I can through this. I'm sure I'm going to break character from time to time, and I'm not going to narrate the entire time that I'm playing. But yes, the general idea of this playthrough is going to be playing as this character, who is indeed a scavenger and kind of a scoundrel. He's basically a good guy, as he's said, but he's not a great guy. And we're playing in first person. Terminal. Certainly not the most secure door that you've ever seen, if I can just click it open with the press of a button. I don't know, what have we here? Well, it's an easy way in, I guess. Alright. The old Super Duper Mart. I mean, if there's any place that I'm going to find a whole bunch of loot, this would be it. Now, let's all use our imagination, folks, and just imagine that Ajax here has a big old backpack. Because unfortunately, I'm playing this on PlayStation 5, and currently there is no mod that includes a backpack that you can, you know, put on your characters or any of your NPCs or anybody. I wish to hell that there were. There used to be. But unfortunately, since the game updated, it doesn't quite work anymore. Oh, you know what I need to do, by the way? Real quick. Lower the music a bit. Okay. That music was getting a little loud. What is that? I've been seeing different markings, but I don't know who's leaving them. Anyway. Now, if there's anything I learned, there's two things you can expect. Oh, Christ, ghouls. I basically just answered the comment that I was about to make. I was about to say you can either expect raiders or you can expect ghouls. Well, I'm taking everything out of this place. Come on, dog meat. Let's not trip over each other, okay? Shit. That jet's gonna come in real handy. Not only is jet worth a lot of money, but it's easy to make, easy to sell. I just need to set up a spot where I can sell it. And I have a real good idea where I can do that. Alright, it's a lot of dead ghouls. That's a little disconcerting. Ooh. Shit. Ah, jeez, there's a bunch of them. I knew it. There's no doubt that there's more in here. I swear, there's never just one or two. I mean, we saw the dead ones. We knew that we were in for some shit, but here we go. So, as I just ramble to myself, so we can use a lot of this junk by breaking things down and using it to build stuff around town. But also, the stuff that's in better shape, I think we can clean it up. And I think we can set it up in a store to sell. There's another one. You know what the weirdest thing about these ghouls are? And I've noticed this over my travels. The things they carry, I find stuff on them all the time, and it's always the most random crap. Your footsteps, dog. You realize how loud you are? Yeah, calm down, please. I would love to get that Securitron activated, but I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in the employee-only room, which of course I'm going to have to break into. There we go.
Nice.
Shh. Dog meat. Be quiet. Take all of that. Thank you very much. Wait. I didn't even need to unlock that door. That's okay. You can't go wrong with a little bit of practice. Oh, that one's alive. Damn it, dog meat! did not need to bark, boy. I can hear a couple of them scampering around. There it is. Yeah, come and get it. All right, folks. Let's do this. Get some. Hold it down. Hold it down. Dogmeat, help me out here. Good boy. What did I just grab? Damage against mirelurks and bugs. Interesting gun. I'll use guns when I have to, but if you're not shooting at me, I don't need to be shooting at you and wasting ammo. Ammo is not exactly something that's in large supply. Not yet. Something else I'm going to be working on. Like I said, guys, I've got plans. Well, Super Duper Mart has lots of melons and gourds. All right.
Yes.
No ghouls in here? Fusion cell. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what you were doing in here, but... Oh, jeez. Ow! Where the hell'd you come from? That one was carrying a little toy rocket ship. You know, it's sad when you stop and you wonder what the lives were for these ghouls, what they were doing before they completely turned. Because, like, why is it carrying a toy car or a toy rocket ship? Or why are some carrying a lighter still, or carrying pool balls, or whatever other random things? A silver tablespoon, for example, like, makes you wonder. I know. Taking human bones, it's pretty grim, right? Trust me. You can actually make use of them. Especially when you're talking about some simple people. Stumble across some decorations, let's say, that you leave behind, made of human bones. Yeah. Tends to freak some people out. Makes them think twice about whether or not they want to come in and mess with you. Doesn't generally stop raiders, but that's okay. Because I can stop raiders. What's the matter, boy? Let me guess. This is gonna be how I unlock that damn robot, huh? Alright. The M and the S, I think, are good. Maybe not. There we go. All right.
Up. Protectron on duty.
Very nice. There. I do regret that it took us this long to find those controls because, well, it would have been nice to have this guy wandering around and having our back.
Serve.
Yeah, you protect and serve. Ugh. But you know what? I know people that would eat this. All right, let's finish clearing this dump out. I don't think we have any... What world was that? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. No, you get off my dog.
Has prevailed.
All right, you know what? I was all happy to get that Servotron working and weak-ass lasers. All right, people. I mean, I gotta say, we got some good stuff out of here, but I don't know. I was hoping for more. I think we cleared this place out. Just about. Nope. Missed an entire aisle here. Why do so many of these ghouls carry mole rat teeth? Were they just bitten and they broke off inside of them? That's about the only thing that makes sense to me. Alright. I think the old super duper market is... Jesus!
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I just got harmed! What do you mean will not be harmed? You let that thing sneak right up on me. Goddamn robot. You know, you really can't trust them. Oh. Hello. Am I tripping? Boy, what is going on? All right, I'm going to pretend I don't see that. Nice try. Someone was seriously going to try to eat sugar bombs. All right. I'm seeing things. Something that I was warned about. If I'm going to be making these chems, I got to be more careful. Because I think they're starting to affect me. Fumes of the damn things. Ah. Somebody left a little stash behind. I'll thank them for that. Oh. Careful, boy. Floor here is soaked with oil. That is never good. Yeah, I don't see an arm spinning in the air. I don't see that. That's not happening. I didn't bother coming back here, huh? But look what I see. Beautiful. Now, what could be down here? More ghouls, probably. Or, I think more accurately, I think we've possibly gotten to the bottom and cleared this whole place out. Indeed we did. Alright, that was a pretty good haul. Uh-huh. Figured there's gonna be some of you lying around here. Get 'em, dog meat. Good boy. What? What? Did you see another one? Look at this. Very nice. All right. Now, the question is, where do we head to next? Now, I'm not concerned about going there. Why doesn't it say cleared? Did I miss something? That's okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Guess what, boy?
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Tell me I did not sell. This is a type of feral ghoul we refer to as a T-poser. Oh, hi. Unfortunately for you assholes, I invested in good armor. You people haven't traveled where I've traveled. You haven't been where I've been. I guarantee you don't know who you're fucking with. You are not prepared. Like I said, I'm not a nice guy, but I'm not a bad guy. And you pieces of trash just learned that the hard way. Thank you. I'll just take everything you got. It's a fun fact. I love raiders. Well, I hate raiders, but I love raiders. And what they can do for me is these idiots are really good at supplying ammo, armor, weapons, and lots of drugs.
No way I could pick this.
It's a little more than I can deal with. I don't know where that other creep's body fell, but whatever. Alright, boy. Let's do a little more exploring here. See what else we can pick up before we head back to Sanctuary and drop off our haul. I saw a little... Someone will like this. Come on, boy. That's not going to do us any good. More. I'm going to say more ghouls, but looks like that might have been the only one. Who said that? Nice. I'll always take duct tape. Take everything that you've got. I often wonder, everywhere I've gone, Vault-Tec's everywhere. They're everywhere. I mean, we got a bunch of raiders hanging out here, right? Yet there's a Vault-Tec case. I don't get it. I really don't. Speaking of don't get it, I don't want to get anything by falling into that water. Come on, boy. But it really makes you wonder. See what I mean? Property of Vault-Tec. Property of Vault-Tec. I'm telling you, folks. I've been all over the place. The Commonwealth. The Commonwealth's not my first stop in life. Whoa. Some random blood. Shit. Come on, boy, move.
I swear I must be going crazy.
No. You're gonna go dead in a minute. Oh. Shit! Well, that's my fault. I'm not paying attention. That fucking hurt.
Will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
Come out wherever you are. Jeez. You hit my dog? I hit you. You alright, dog meat? gonna let you have that one by yourself, but sorry. I know. I didn't think that you were gonna. I thought you were gonna have him by the throat, and they moved a little quicker than I expected. You're all right, though. You're a tough boy. You know, I passed by these apartments before. I didn't realize anyone was in here. What do you see, boy? I know. Where? Where is he? You may ask yourself, why are we up here? Anybody down here? I think I was already here. No, maybe not. Usually a telltale sign if I was here or not is if there's any junk left behind. Because I don't leave anything behind. Not when I can use it. All right, boy. Hello? Gas station. Gas station's usually pretty good to get some decent crap out of it. Anything in there? I'll have to check that out when we come back out. Huh. A little raider blockade. Bottle caps. It's amazing. People think they're being so clever. Constantly stashing the caps in those types of little boxes and whatnot, and think no one's going to be aware that that's where they put it. That's where everybody puts it. Nice dress. Anybody on the shitter? Oh. All right. I think this place has been pretty much picked clean. And it sure has. Damn it. That's disappointing. I thought for sure we'd be finding some good stuff in there. But That's what they say about making assumptions, right? Nope, nothing up here either. Dog me, get out of the water. It's not good for you. All right. I'm debating if I want to head back to Sanctuary. There's that place. There's a couple of places that I've been meaning to check out. And now that we're getting some sunlight, all right, let's go. Come on, boy. I'm not heading in the direction I intended. Am I now? Yes. So, taking a break from any roleplay. While there's all the typical, you know, the main story quests and whatnot, I'm not really going to be focusing on that. Oh, neat. I hate float flies. I really do. A lucky meat hook. Where'd the other one go? Shit. Who's shooting? Is that bits and pieces of that? Yes, it is. Oh, fuck you. Come here, mole rat. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be focusing on doing all of the, doing all the main missions and whatnot. I've already played the game many times. I think there's just as much fun to be had just wandering around the wasteland and just stumbling across all the tiny little random things that there are. And you might ask yourself, why are you walking all the way up there where you can fall to your death? And the answer is, because I didn't remember if there's anything up there to possibly get my hands on, and there's not. And now I know. And knowing is still half the battle. Alright. What in the world? These people seriously had a mole rat problem. It's interesting, though. It's a cool little fortification they built. Ah, buddy. Ah, buddy. You did not have the smartest idea when it came to finalizing your security. You had a cool setup there. Like, I'll be the first to admit, I like how you built this place. But when you leave the door open for mole rats, well, I mean, sad for you. That's what happens. Something else I learned. When you come across a house that's been thoroughly boarded up, don't even bother. It's not worth it. What do we have here? What is this place? Any information I can glean from this? Watts Electronics. Not really finding anything all that wonderful on here. However, you know what we don't find a lot of, boy? We don't find a lot of electronic stuff. And if we have the opportunity to get our hands on some good circuitry and copper and who knows, maybe even crystal, which is really hard to come by. Now, let's see what we got in here. What the I'm not going to ask what you did, dog. Hello? Alright, there's a Mr. Handy down there. And I don't know if it's friendly or aggressive or functional. Oh, Christ. Cigarettes. Those always sell well. If we can shut these things down, that would be wonderful. Because the last thing I want to do is trip their security and wake those things up. Screwdriver will definitely be taking that. Thank you very much. Duct tape, excellent.
Nice.
Now. Activate demo mode. Well, let's hold on about that. Turn off the military protocols on the robot shipment so that you can put them in demo mode. Oh, I have a feeling if I activate demo mode, we're going to be having some robots crawling up our ass. I think we'll avoid that. Thank you very much. Alright. This place is leaking and gross. Yeah, you just stay there, okay, buddy? You too. You don't go anywhere. We are not turning on demo mode. Because that would mean we're exercising dummy mode if we do that. Any other cool stuff up here? Oh, Jesus. Please don't trip any alarms. Ah.
That's it.
Alright, watch out, boy. Dog meat, seriously. Move. Why were somebody's hands in the sink? Don't mind me. I'm just checking out all your stuff. I didn't realize they had an actual store here. Damn.
Sweet.
You're right there, boy. I do like finding that pre-war money. As crazy as it sounds. And there are collectors who love that. There we go. we'll be going to the next floor soon. After we clear out all these shelves. As Connie's notes say here, it seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one and 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Pa how he dealt with them, and he said he didn't have to. Back in the day, there was this guy. They called him the Black Devil. And he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Whenever you needed his help, you just tuned your radio to his station, and there he'd be. So naturally, I wanted to know what happened to him. Pa said he didn't know. About a year ago, the radio went static, and it's been Raider heaven ever since. But last week, I was at the old Watts building looking for scrap, and came across this display that mentions the devil by name. There were also a couple of holotapes, which I couldn't make heads or tails of. So I asked my cousin Richie for help, because he's good with this stuff. He thinks the tapes might have music in them, a way to summon the devil. The blurb on one of the holotapes mentions 2 radio stations, AM 810 and FM 52.7. Richie thinks it might be tied to the old relay towers with the same numbers, just northeast of here. Maybe we can use it to send up some music back to the station. Anyways, I'm leaving this note here just in case. I'm probably just being paranoid, but I get the feeling we're being followed. Still, my hunch is right. If for some reason we don't make it, someone has to finish what we started and bring the devil back to the Commonwealth. Really? AM 810, FM 52.7. Oh, look at this. Why can't I have these? Well, I'll tell you what. I do like the idea of the Black Devil. That's very intriguing. Let's check something out. Is that all it is? Alright, well, if that's all it is. Alright, we don't need to leave yet. I know, you're getting bored, boy. I'm sorry. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn rad roach literally scared me. It's just gonna keep repeating that same song, huh? Hey boy, I found you a new food bowl. Ah, whiskey. I know some folks who love this stuff. They'll pay good dollars for it. Should say good caps. And jet. Once again, the more that we can find of this, the less that we need to make. Alright, anything interesting on this? Dear asshole, I quit. Well, poor bastard that was hoping that he'd be able to get into setting these things up for demo mode, and his buddy just flat out refused.
Loctite.
Damn it. Well, you know what? I never remember where the lockpick stuff is. Is it this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we can get in there. Yeah.
Got it.
There we go. Another stealth boy. Now that was a nice little haul. All right, boy. I do believe it is time that we hit the road. Curious about this Black Devil thing. Let's go there. Let's go check that out, because we got daylight, and I have to admit, I'm more than a little curious. I would like to head over here and discover this bridge. Yeah, I thought so. I'll tell you. Something that this Pip-Boy is real good for. Finding bombs. Tell you what. Somebody really didn't want you crossing this bridge. Yo, Black Romeo, what's up, man? All right. And with that, and of course, Dogmeat goes running right on through it. Yay, fireworks. Yeah, Romeo says it's a pyro nightmare. It really is. Yep. We're going to get a big boom out of that truck. There it goes. There it goes. That's what we wanted to see. All right. Are we on the right side of the bridge to... Nope, we got to go back. Okay. Just... Hey, look. Shopping basket. Hey, look. Things floating in midair. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, we're gonna go across this bridge. Oops. Alright, why am I wasting... I hate blood bugs. What? Oh, kiss my ass. I was getting lit up by a damn freaking rad roach. Alright, where's the other one go? Dude, he actually fucked me up. Hey, how's it going? Raiders note, huh? Raiders note. Word is that the gang up at Beantown Brewery had a big score recently. If we can hit them hard enough, we could make off with a nice haul of caps. Cool. Speaking of caps, I gotta, really gotta find more yellow paint. Yellow paint, red paint, I gotta find both. Dog meat. Some good one says, dog meat found an enemy and you don't know where he went. Oh yeah? Where is he? Where? Romeo says, just so you know, you can change the color of the Pip-Boy and the terminals in case if the green is too green for you. Yeah. Like, I know I can do that. I never remember to change it. Poseidon Energy Turbine 18F. Oh. It's a mess up there. I got a feeling that is... Yeah, I was about to say that's... Dog meat, get out of there. Dog meat, you're about to be set on fire. Sorry. Yeah, burn. Ah, you prick. Oh, come on. Fuck you, fly. Where'd he go? I was gonna say, come on, dude. It's a damn fly. Come on. Why couldn't I pick up any of his stuff? What is cooking me? $15. I think it might have gone up to $17 at one point. That was bad. What? What did you find? I see it. Dog meat, that whole thing is a radiation leak. Can we not go over by that? Alright, what do we have in here? It's a nice Nuka-Cola machine. Looks practically new. Did that literally say hot rod or something or another? It did. Hot Rodder t-shirt. Oh, cool. All right. Haven't seen that yet. Actually, let's check it out. This slow zoom in. Hot Rodder magazine. Nothing on the back, but that's cool. So one of the Creation Club things that were for free was a bunch of t-shirts with unique prints on them. I thought that was cool because I don't spend any money on Creation Club. At least I never have. And this was free, so I was like, you know what? If it's faux free, it's faux me. All right. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Why was I stuck? I am garbage when it comes to hip firing. But what do we have here? Tumblers today. Very good. All right, boy. Anything else of interest down here? Just that steamer trunk, I think, right? Yeah, I'm not diving underneath this. Did I miss something? No. Romeo says, one thing that always bothered me about Fallout 4, that the water is still irradiated. Yeah. Although I don't know, and obviously we're breaking the role play right here as I discuss stuff. It's definitely something that I don't know about how long something would stay irradiated. Oh, look at this. Oh, hi. How about let's use a better weapon than that? Well, shit. Guess who had no idea that he was that low on health? Me. Oh, no. How far back did that set me? Okay, not far. Was this my first foray into here? I gotta go collect that stuff again? Yes. Alright. That's fine. They were level skull. They were level skull. And they cracked my skull. Unfortunately, they're gonna be there no matter what I do. I remember that being a trigger. As soon as I walked out and I saw them pop up, I'm like, oh no, I forgot. Thank you, dog meat. You're standing in the way. You could kill it, you know. I don't know if I killed it or you killed it, dog meat. Either way, it's dead.
There we go.
Alright, tumblers today. Grab 38 round. Actually. So I was saying, I don't know, like, I don't know how long bodies of water would stay irradiated, if you were hit with, a nuclear bomb or whatever. Like, I don't know. First of all, there's, it's not like some kind of a mech is out there, but I don't know, like, how long could water be irradiated for, before it could flush itself or cleanse itself. Yeah, they did eat through my health quick. They just freaking melted me. And I also don't know how much water would get affected. Like, that stuff I've got no clue. But it is curious. Whoa, my health. Oh, Jesus Christ, he came inside. I don't think I can survive this. Get me the fuck out of here. Come on, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Stop with the freaking melting gunk. Holy shit. Oh, neat. I didn't even realize it was a legendary Mirelurk hunter. Did that even hit him? Damn it all. Alright, let's do this again. What sucks is I can't avoid these guys. I mean, I could probably go outside and run like hell, but come on, what's the fun in that? Also, funny thing is, in a role play, how do you explain dying and coming back over and over again? Whoop, the tumblers.
Bingo.
Almost left that behind. All right. Let's see. These will do a little more damage. In a role play, I'd see that and run like hell, leaving a yellow trail behind me for sure. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what else I could do here. Well, there is this. That worked. Bastards. Wait. They were just regular hunters. What happened to the legendary one? I mean, I'm glad that I'm alive. Romeo says, and how would you explain dying? Potential visions of the future, paranoid premonitions. Could have a little bit of a Mama Murphy thing going on. This is, I love how the fat man is just to solve this button. Yeah, dude, it seriously was. But I have a feeling I could have whacked them without having to use a mini nuke. Although, to be completely honest, I never use a fat man. Hi.
Union violation detected. Last recorded break was 9,999 hours ago.
Oh, really? Oh, quite the bummer. So, that's cool. But I've already got 3 sets of power armor sitting back at Sanctuary. And, yeah. Legendaries are a random chance. You just got unlucky and found one. Yeah, that really, honestly, really sucks. You know what? I'm going to take... No, I didn't want to get in. I did not want to get in. Thank you. I'm carrying too much. Dog meat. Come here.
Hey.
All right. Shit. We're close to the place, but I'm running out of carrying capacity. Even with my cheating ring. So, one of the mods that I have activated is called the One Ring. And it adds basically like 900 pounds of carry weight. And the only reason that I'm cheating and doing that is because I don't feel like if I'm going to be broadcasting, I don't want to have to make a million trips back and forth to Sanctuary or wherever to unload gear over and over and over again because I keep becoming encumbered. So, as I said earlier, and this is Black Romeo before you came on, I had made the statement that I wish that there was an active mod on PS5 that could make it look like you're wearing a backpack. There used to be, but since they upgraded the game, a lot of mods broke because they were dependent on the one script extender, and I do believe that was one of the things that was on that scripted extender. Oh, we're not. No. Is he seriously shooting at my dog? You dick. This gun is loud as shit. Where'd he go? Ah! Ow. Ow. Oh my God. Oh, fuck that guy. Damn. I almost had him. I almost had them. That sucked ass. A whole ass. It sucked the whole ass. Alright. Well. Oh, God. Something tells me I don't want to go over towards that town. Nah, I think we're just going to ignore that. Hi, Brahmin. Stay over there, would you please? Yeah, you too. You stay over there. Quit bitching. Distress signal, huh? I saw somebody walking around over there. Enclave Remnant.
What?
Hold on, boy. Whoa. Yeah, hold on to him, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Where is it? Oh, fuck you. Get him, boy. Remnant says, well, it was a badass way to go out. Took out damn near a whole town of super mutants on your own. Only reason you went down? Missile launcher. Yeah, that sucked. What do we have here? Enclave Remnant. He doesn't exactly have cool Enclave looking stuff. So anyone unaware, with the addition of bug fixes and whatnot, the upgrade added a whole bunch of little mini quests into the game, and one of them is seeking out remnants of the Enclave. And if you are a fan of Fallout, then you know why it's a pretty big deal to have the Enclave involved in Fallout 4 at all. Speaking of Enclave, so let me show something. So like that paint job on my gun? That's an Enclave paint job. And I also have one on my sniper rifle. Thought it was pretty badass. Alright, what are you all about here? AM 810 music catalog and Richie's note. Alright, let's check these things out. Whoops. Holotip can use to play, record, and transmit audio as well as transcribe it into text. You can also upload data and broadcast it between terminals, making it ideal for parties or social gatherings. Connecting to microphone, initializing recording. Error, disk full. Aww. So this is one of the things about Fallout that I've always loved. I love all the little things like that. You know, obviously you can't record audio and stuff, but just the fact that they throw that in there and, you know, oh, you can't do it. You're like, disk is full. Whoops. But I just love little things like that. Richie's note. What do we find? Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. Oh, Connie's a guy? I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to that old police bureau across the river. Sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload the Stars and Stripes, but Connie still has the tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he can find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. All right, load AM holotape into the relay tower terminal. Okay, and I absolutely did not see Investigate the BADTFL regional office. All right. All right, so where's the terminal? It's right in front of me. All right, let's extend the satellites. Bum, 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 bum. Also stepping out of the role play for a second, guys. I hope you've all watched Fallout on Prime, the TV series, because it was fantastic. Transfer the files. Okay, let's do that. Stars and Stripes forever. All right, that's pretty great. All right, you know what? I'm going to kill the distress signal. I'm not going to personally worry about that right now. All right, so now... Okay, we're going to go right over to the regional office, which is not that far. Come on, boy. Always so much shooting going on. Irish Pride Industries, huh? All right, let's... There we go. Officially discovered. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Was it a little overkill to use that on a blood bug hatchling? Probably. But I hate blood bugs. Primarily because they're annoying. Alright. Yeah, I knew there was another one around here somewhere. And fuck you. I heard my own footsteps and it freaked me out. Ah, it's just regular paint cans. And I watched the first episode. Can't say it made me want to watch the rest. And from what I heard about what they did to Mr. House, no thanks. What did you hear that they did to Mr. House? Because they barely even acknowledged anything about him.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know what they changed. It certainly wasn't anything significant. I mean, one thing to always bear in mind too is when you're making something for TV, you can't do everything exactly the same as, you know, what you'd have seen. You know what? I like this one a little bit more than the thing I'm wearing. Nah, I'm fine. But yeah, even if they change them at all, it wasn't anything significant. Like I said, you literally saw him in like one scene for like a moment. They didn't do anything that was like some huge character change or anything like that. He wouldn't have just forgotten the day. Mr. House was smart, not the nicest of guys, but he was smart. He wouldn't have just forgotten the day bombs were going to fall. In the game, he didn't know. He wouldn't have been for the bombs. I don't know. I mean, don't forget though, like the way that things were. It's not like. All right, I don't want to spoil anything, but all I will say is that in that particular scene, like, yeah, he may not have been necessarily, you know, all for the bombs. It was one person that had suggested to drop the bombs and do all this stuff. No, there was never any point where a day to do it, like a specific day or anything like that, had ever been stated. So Mr. House wasn't really changed because in the moment seemed to be like, all right, well, maybe I'll go along with this, which I don't recall him even being cool with it. But I think that things happened without necessarily his knowledge. Again, I'm trying real hard not to spoil anything. But I don't think the day that the bombs fell were ever. I don't think any of that happened with him being aware. Take my word for it, check, dude. I mean, honestly, I mean, if you watched the first episode and you weren't really feeling it, then you weren't feeling it. I thought it was phenomenal, and oh yeah, there's a little baseball field back here, wasn't there? Excuse me? Oh, you're gonna eat shotgun shells, you dick. No, you know what? No, you're not. Where can I get around? There we go. If my dog doesn't eat you... Yeah, fuck you. Dickhead. But yeah, like, at any rate, like, I thought the whole series was just amazing. But the, yeah, I mean, if it's one of those things, like, if it's not your bag, it's not your bag, and that's, you know, it is what it is. But, I definitely think that the series, it definitely ramped up after the first episode, and I loved the first episode, but it definitely, like, it picked way up. So I liked Lucy. I liked her naive, optimistic attitude. It makes sense that she'd be that way. 100%. And I think that's like one of the fun things about the way that they built all of the characters, honestly. Like, she was like the good guy, you know, character. Like, if somebody was... What is that? I thought that was a person standing there. But yeah, like, she would be like the good guy. And then you'd have the ghoul who's basically the bad guy. And Maximus was like the neutral guy. But of course, the way that all those characters are written, and again, like semi spoiler territory for anybody who hasn't seen the show, just don't listen to me. Man, I'm just a little.
He's gonna kill me. Shut your mouth. Someone, please. Help. This thing is gonna kill me. No more from you. You're not replacing me.
Hold on.
Someone, please. Help. This thing is gonna kill me. Please. You gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Huh.
Just kill this thing and be done with it.
What? No!
It's done.
Oops.
I need to get out of here.
God, I'm still shaking.
Still shaking. Give me all your stuff, naked synth. I don't like synths. It's actually not true. So anyway, I was saying, like, the way that they've written all those characters, I like the fact that it's like good guy, bad guy, neutral guy. But at the same time, just like Fallout, even if you're playing the game and you're like, oh, I'm playing as a good guy, you still do some questionable shit all the time. You know, like, Dog Meat just closed that after I shut it. That was not necessary. Let's put the Raider crap in there. No, wait, what am I doing? Come back for this later. But yeah, there's always that ambiguous moral stuff that happens where it's like, well, not everything you can do in the game is always going to be purely good or purely bad, and nothing's ever really totally neutral. Like right there, like I said, like, yeah, he was a synth and it was a good call, but like I could have been like, I don't want anybody to die, but at the same time, Ajax has seen some shit. And he doesn't necessarily trust synths, and I'm on to how they've been replacing people. And with the way that this guy spoke to me about, letting him get away and then owning up to the fact that he's a synth, he seemed shady, so I made that decision. Am I going to kill all synths? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out, right? Romy says, I wonder if your character will be pro-synth, anti-synth, or dependent on the situation. Yeah, I guess we're going to find out. But so far, the synths are sketchy. The synths are definitely sketchy. Hi, guys.
thought you could hide?
Really? That wasn't enough to kill him, dog meat.
What the shit
Thank
was
you.
that?
Yeah, don't stand underneath the... Dog meat, don't run right where there's machine gun fire. That doesn't make any damn sense.
Fucking hide from me?
I missed. God damn it.
Drop dead already.
You drop dead. Hi. You hurt my dog. Now I hurt your dog. How do you like that? But my dog's immortal. Alright. Come on out. I know you're here. The problem is I can't really loot this plate. Yeah? Eat it. You're getting started? You're getting started? Started. Getting started. Oh, hi guys. Hi, Mark. Yeah, that's right. What I'm gonna have to do... I'm gonna have to find a stash point to put all this raidery goodness. Because here's the thing, I still need to collect as much crap as I can that's gonna help my plans at Sanctuary and beyond. But along with that, all this Raider stuff, it sells okay. You can't really get a whole lot of caps for the garbage that they use for putting their gear together. But that said,
Can't break the code.
bummer. But even though, like, the, you know, their gear is generally made of garbage, even garbage sells. At least the junk's not heavy. Most of it, at least. What is that rumble in the background? You hear that? Carlisle typewriter. There's like this constant rumbling happening back there. Alright, time to strip you. Thank you. We'll be stripping you. You dropped your Coke bottle, which is fine. I'm just going to use that for a Molotov at some point. Take all your stuff. Thank you. You can use the copper out of that lamp. What the hell is that noise? So we will say this is rather fortuitous. We kind of got sidetracked here. But in being sidetracked, we still managed to stumble upon a whole bunch of goodies. It makes this a very worthwhile trip, I gotta say. Evidence terminal. Alright. Interesting little side note about an Eddie Winter. I guess we'll have to look into that, huh? What do you say, dog meat? Do you agree? Should we look into this Eddie Winter character? What have we here? Connie. You're naked now, Connie. Connie? Wait a minute. He's got a Pip-Boy. Look at that. He's wearing a damn Pip-Boy. Was he a vault dweller? What did I just pick up? I went through that so fast, I didn't realize that there was an actual anything special there that I just picked up. Crap, I don't know what that was. Alright, well, whatever. just being quiet or muted? Well, I don't know if my mic stopped working or something. No, it didn't. That's weird. Did you hear me reading any of that stuff? Very strange. Unknown. What does this mean? Check the wall. Connie, didn't you know? That's where the devil is. It's in the details. Hodges, he's being deliberately evasive. Connie, look, if you can't find him, maybe we should call him out. All you need to do is sing his song. It started back up to hear you read my comment. That's so weird. I don't know why it dips out like that. I don't know if the cord to my mic is messed up. That's always possible. Unknown. Enough stalling. Tell us where the armor is, Connie. Oh, beautiful. For spacious skies. For amber waves of grain. Hodges, not this again. Connie. Oh, purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. Unknown. For God's sakes, will someone shut this man up? Connie. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Hodges. Careful. Torture may make his testimony unreliable. Unknown. I don't care. I just want you to shut his goddamn mouth. Connie. Error. No text match found. Hodges. Sir, we found the armor. It was a hunch, but based on what that prisoner said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there's a utility tunnel under the Boston police rationing site that matches the description. Unknown. Good work, Sergeant. I'm sure retrieving it won't be the problem. Hodges. The officers are working on it as we speak, sir. What shall we do with the prisoner? Unknown. Leave him. If he's lucky, he'll bleed to death before the raiders find him. Shit. No text found, Romeo says. No text found likely means screams in pain. I believe so. I believe so. All right, break encryption. Encryption failed. All right, that one wasn't right. How many chances is it going to give me? All right, well, there it is. Are you serious? I was going to say, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would be embarrassing. All right, so none of these are correct. Oh, there's more. Shroud. Fuck stick. Are any of these going to work? Yes. Load the FM holotape. Ah, disk is full. All right. The OSC 527 relay tower terminal. Okay, so it's somewhere in here. Or it's just outside, rather. Very interesting. Wait, what was in this room? Anything? A room I haven't gone in.
That's it.
Cool. I got the door open to use the bathroom. Chief's key. Is that a key to a safe that I've already opened? Probably. Nobody else dead over here, just these guys. Dog meat, you're getting under my feet. I can feel it. I don't need to go in there. So the Eddie Winter, yeah, it is the Eddie Winter. Eddie Winter. Let's check this out.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
All right there, Eddie Winter. Romeo says, don't know if you saw my question or if it was answered when you were muted, but is this roleplay based on the main story or are you doing a unique backstory thing? Oh, man, I explained the whole background. So apparently I was muted when I was explaining my character. All right, so I'll try this again. I'm not doing the main story as... Can you hear me, by the way? Just want to make sure that the audio is coming through. Let me... Okay, it's coming through. So my character is a wanderer. He's a scavenger. Ajax. He's not Nate. In fact, Ajax, in his travels, found Vault 11, found the way in, which was not hard because there's just a button that he had to press. And he explored Vault 11. He came across the cryo cells, found all these people that were dead within the cells, found one that was open with a dead woman with a bullet wound, and a man on the floor who was dying. That would be Nate. And Nate explained to him that he was stuck in that pod, watched somebody come in, take his baby, shoot his wife, and then refroze him, and then he was ejected from his pod later at some point, and it's at this point he must have only been unfrozen for maybe 15-20 minutes. It was just by providence that my character happened to walk in at the same time, and Nate begged me to please find and protect his son Sean, which is not going to be easy because that's all I have to go on. I don't know what Sean looks like. I don't have a picture of him or anything like that. So we were asked to do that. Now, are we going to look for Sean? I'm not going out of my way. My priority is I want to build, like, I want to build my own empire. I want to wipe out raiders, take what they have, and use it for myself. I'm definitely down to help Preston Garvey and his Minutemen, because I think to me that's a nice little security force to help me. These are all means to my own ends. Again, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not really a good guy. Maybe I'm a selfish guy. But I know that in this world, the one thing that's always true, other than war never changing, is that money never changes. And money makes the world go round. So I need caps. And that is going to be... Alright, so it's not 2 O's in a row.
Sweet.
But that's going to be the motivating factor for my character. Like, let's build up Sanctuary, but let's build it so that we can get people selling stuff. And I'm putting in my part. I'm going out there and I'm collecting the things to sell. And I'm collecting what we need to build our settlements. And I'm taking the raiders' drugs, and I'm definitely going to be setting something up to get the right people together and make money that way as well. Maybe it's a little sketchy, but it is what it is. If it gets me money, it gets me money. I missed that one. Which one was that? It just says confident. Jake Reds. I don't really care about Jake Reds. Alright. We got into that computer to really learn nothing at all. Cool. Alright, let's slowly make our way out of here. Oh, I missed a fan. As I said earlier in the broadcast, I love raiders because I hate raiders, but I love raiders because they're real good at supplying me with the types of stuff that I need. They go around and they do basically the dirty work for me. I'm just I'm not really Robin Hood, but I'm robbing their hood. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Ajax is hilarious, by the way. All right. I need a... Perfect. Very convenient. All right, we got all this heavy raider crap, which I'm just going to come back and sell. These don't really weigh much of anything. But I know it does. All this pipe crap. Come on, we almost have this. So you're saying, so basically a chaotic neutral kind of person leaning towards good, but not necessarily. Exactly. Exactly. All right. What did you find? Did you find the stuff I just put in there, boy? Did you? Did you find all the loot that I just stashed in there? Good boy. Ay, ay. All right, well, with that, I'm going to have to bid you adieu for now. Because this has been over 2 hours, which is quite long. And I do need to take a break. I need sustenance, and I need to use the bathroom. But I will be back on later on tonight at some point. Won't be too terribly far in the future, but, you know, if you've got that notification button, maybe YouTube will let you know. Maybe. Doesn't always. Does its own thing. But, Romeo, hey, man, good to see you popping on here. I know I don't stream very often anymore, just because my personal schedule has been insane. And also, I had an absolutely horrendous case of the flu for the past couple weeks, and it turned into pneumonia. So that knocked me out for the better part of a month. But I always appreciate you coming out here, dude. Appreciate anybody else who checks out the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And, yeah, Ajax will be back, and we'll see how he's doing on the next stream. Maybe some progress has been made. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it all. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And as always, until the next time, peace. Adios, Vault Dwellers.